Hey,
I know, that's why I'm
yo.
like trying to tell you so you can just go. But that's
No,
Speak up with the bass.
You can tell us to shut up.
no,
Yeah,
I was
bass
trying to tell
voice.
just you so that you can be like, hey,
Yeah, like
everybody.
a super low tone. You go like, "Hey, motherfuckers."
No, I know, but I was trying to tell just him.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Hey, motherfuckers.
You know, having fun. Yeah, you're the host. I mean, I'm the host, but you're running this thing, so it's on you now. Okay, so last time,
Whenever that.
like, what,
83 years ago.
2 months ago, I think?
Some shit like that. That's 83 years in COVID time.
It's been a while. Because we took a break for the holidays, and then somebody had to go and get COVID. Both of us.
Both of those things.
Good job, y'all. Everyone
I have
here,
no idea where
probably the most dangerous for you to get.
I have no idea where the fuck we got it from either. It just
Well, he probably got it from you.
I was saying,
No,
no,
I think I had it. Remember when I took that one day off or whatever because I was feeling sick, but I didn't lose my sense of taste and smell, but I thought I just had a cold. I'm pretty sure I probably had it at that time.
but where'd you get it from?
That I don't know.
some hooker
Anyways,
on Main Street.
man, why you messing with
Or is it that one that was off that street corner?
You got COVID from a hooker.
Main Street corner.
But we don't judge here.
No.
So
no,
last
the
game,
scabies are way worse than cookies.
everybody shows up for the game, gets sucked into a portal, wakes up in a fantasy realm. James quickly discovered that it was Stargate Command, or a fantasy replica of Stargate Command, because the metaverse mirrors real life, which mirrors theater.
I am all that is not.
This is a nerdy metaverse. And as you explore and discover things about yourself, like some of you have wings and some of you have hooves and are hung, and some of you have pointy ears.
Who was hung? Sandra?
I have tusks. I have tusks.
How that came
No,
about.
and some of you discovered you were smaller than before.
Goddamn.
You went about discovering that some of you had magic, and it felt weird, but it was super neat. And you started exploring. You run into a number of undead things. James got hit in the chest really hard.
I got my ass kicked.
Hit Leroy Jenkins, a goblin, not a goblin, an ogre zombie. But you killed it. It's kind of stanky, but you're alive and currently taking a short rest in the remains of a laboratory.
Did we search the laboratory?
Yes, and there wasn't much, but Sandra found a harp, which I have over here. If you want to look
Oh,
at
Bob's
it.
checking the levels. He'll be right back.
Where'd Bobby go? He must have went to check the levels. Where did he fly to?
He can't fly, remember? Not drive and poorly.
Aww. Oh man.
Oh wait, you have. Did you find the harvesting kit, or did you find the guide to go with it?
It says harvesting handbook.
Okay, so you have the kit in the book.
So
Oh my god.
Kind of wish I had just had it printed normally, but having it bound, it was on sale. So monster manual is in the first section, and then the next two are what are they? I had the book. One of the books that I have. It's the other monster ones. One was Guide to Monsters, is one of them, I think. And
I had the Monster Manual expanded.
okay, there's a
no, the
harvest table.
Oh yeah,
O.
so you got Monster Manual, Bolos, and more to kind of.
yeah, some of those.
She probably doesn't know which monsters.
Yeah. If it's a boss, it's going to be in the back of the tome.
Okay.
For the most part, I'm going to be pulling out of the monster manual though, just because it's easier.
I need to get you little tabs. The
Yeah, that
the
would alphabet. The little alphabet ones would make it really easy.
So
either the alphabet, or if you're not up for adding that type of thing.
So
in there.
y'all took a short rest. You were going through your harvesting guide, you're reading, flipping through. You were actually doing short rest things because you got wrecked.
yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything the rest of you want to do during the short rest that you actually have a chance to sit and breathe and wrap your head around what is going on?
That window busted, right? Didn't a window bust
Yeah.
or something?
Y'all looked in there and it was just an observation room. There were there were big chains on the wall. It's where the
That's where the zombie ogre was.
was
Yeah.
chained up. It was mostly just an observation room. There's a door in the back corner that leads out, but from what you can tell, it just kind of leads into a hallway. Or like a...
Oh, hey, did you use hit dice?
Yeah, use one.
Okay. So I'll use my Song of Rest thing, and that gives you. You get extra healing.
It's your proficiency bonus and level in Bard, I think.
You have PHP?
Yeah, we do.
Depending on the stuff.
I know. I just can't remember what Song of Rest does. I think you get to add like an additional hit die, or I like the books.
Books are so expensive.
I have short arms, and I'm like,
Get it?
I have one.
Get it?
I'm an airplane.
I got short arms too,
Shut up.
for how big I am.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a fucking bard.
So what are y'all doing during the short rest?
Oh.
Are you preening?
Huh?
You're preening, the bird instinct takes over and you're cleaning your feathers.
It increases.
Yeah,
in
pretty
speed.
much.
So you can get an extra D6 at that point.
Okay, cool. Not too far off. I will take
So that's I'm spending my time just bitching, and it's inspiring you.
it. I got one extra hit point.
You roll a 1.
Yeah. Fortunately, it
Wow.
was on a D6, so it's not big.
Bad first roll.
What the fuck are we even doing in this fucking place? And you just feel your wounds close a little bit because I bitch and bitch and bitch.
And read that book.
Like you said, we were in this fucking Stargate thing. Were there fucking zombies in Stargate? I don't think there were zombies in Stargate. I didn't watch the show because I'm not a big fucking nerd. But I got sucked into this fucking.
I'm a big nerd, but I didn't watch the show.
Is it my wrong nerve up for you?
Why do I have a hard on?
It's not my
beard.
What?
Yeah, I'm rocking a chub, and I don't know why.
Is it because of my bitching?
Possibly. Possibly.
Does
Okay.
me complaining get you hard?
Right now, everything. Yeah. At staff.
I was gonna pat you back, but I don't want to do that anymore. Are y'all doing anything else?
Nope.
Just hanging out, listening to me whine.
Yeah.
Did anyone else use hit dice? 'Cause you
I
can add a D6.
I had full
You
health.
can add a D6 if you need to.
I used one because I don't really need. I was like down 1 health.
Oh, okay.
I used one just because I was like, ah, fuck it. 'Cause I don't really ever use it.
I believe as a full high elf, half rest is full. I think.
No,
you
like,
need 4 hours for a full rest in your trance, but a short rest is only about an hour. So you're not getting a long
Yeah.
rest.
spells or anything.
No, I don't think I used any spells.
But I remember you took a few arrows in the first fight. Was your health good, or did you need hit?
Probably need to hit them.
Because I remember, I think James healed you when we discovered he heals with the power of orgasms.
Really?
It's really nice that you can heal her that way. Please. So I look at Sandra, I'm like, Sandra, how the fuck did we get dragged into this? I don't fucking understand.
Andrew read a book that
They
he
were
should
in a
give
fucking
me first.
Stargate.
That's what-
That fucking long-haired bastard Andrew read a book,
And it's a
and then we
decent-
all disappeared into this fucking thing.
Did you magic
Now
hour?
we're trapped
This
in this
is
fucking
all-
thing.
Why you,
I'm not a singing bard.
why you don't read books covered in human skin?
So,
Yeah,
you-
that usually ends
so-
badly.
so Rangers have a D8, and then you can roll an additional
No,
D6.
it's not.
Who finds a skin-covered book and brings it to a D&D game?
I mean,
Probably
It's a
everyone
leather-bound
would find a skin-covered book. You know?
No.
Me.
No, I don't.
We're just out here.
I would have read it first. That's me.
Who says that?
Did you see your husband get his ass whooped?
Yeah.
That's pretty hilarious.
I mean, she's Swire's worse. She knows what she's seen it before.
Yeah.
I
There's
dropped a
this,
club on my toe.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You fucking bird
That
brain.
hurt.
Well, y'all the ones that know Stargate or whatever the fuck this shit is.
This doesn't look like the Stargate I'm used to, homie. We
This
should've
is
found
not the
that.
Stargate you were looking for.
We should have found that.
See, to me, that's a different reference. That is not a
You can
Stargate.
base the original map. You just straight up on the wrong correction video.
Where are we trying to go?
Out of this fucking place.
Okay, so where you are, you're in a lab. It was a fairly big room, if I remember right. It was like 60 by 80 or something.
Yeah, it was most of this.
It was a big room. And there's broken tables and scattered. You can tell it's been ransacked and tossed, and but looking to the south, there's the entryway that you came in, like the little waiting room, and then there's a hallway that continues south, or there's the door to the east that you came in if you wanted to go back the direction you came from, where there's a hallway that splits.
Might as well go back that way if we're going the wrong way.
Are we going the wrong way?
You don't know you're going wrong. That was metaverse.
Super metagaming.
Got it.
Facebook first.
That's DM metagaming.
What?
Thank you.
We got you.
Thank you.
Facebook's tried to change the name to Meta.
It has changed their name to Meta. Facebook
No,
by
the-
Meta.
As far as the corporation.
No, but the another like Australian company was suing them for using their name, Meta.
Yeah, it's all the fucking bullshit.
That's a different meta. This one's more fun.
Yeah.
So which way are you going to go? Are you going to double back the way you came from, or are you going to head south?
4 south.
Head south?
Yeah, let's go the way we didn't go.
Yeah.
That'd be west because I rolled a 4.
No.
I vote west.
Isn't that a wall?
He didn't say that was an option.
Yeah, no, west. You walk into a wall. One of your tusks that you're not.
No. I didn't say I walked into the wall.
Flip a little bit.
No, I didn't say I walked into the wall. I said I vote to let's go west.
We have these character sheets on our possession, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't. It's not that meta.
I was just gonna say, I can kind of concentrate on my character sheet. Or it was like, fuck, I am dumb. What the shit?
I mean, my survival is not good. Just in general.
So I think you should leave the. No, I'm kidding. Fuck it.
God, what classes are we? I know I'm a paladin. You're a
I'm a bard.
Bard.
There's a ranger,
Ranger.
obviously.
Rogue Bard.
Rogue bard,
Bobby's a bird bard.
bird bard.
Monk bard. Monker.
Oh, bard.
I am not
What are
a
your
bard.
keen bird face senses
I got a plus.
telling you?
I got a +2 in survival.
I don't know if I remember when I was
You
making
can
a
go 2
character.
directions. Flip a coin.
Yeah, I'm with Ian. Let's go south. Let's
Now, we're gonna go the way we haven't gone. We're gonna go the way we haven't gone.
Looking south, there's a hallway. It's about 15 feet wide. All the hallways here are about 15 feet wide. They're big hallways.
Pretty good.
And who's in front?
I don't know. We haven't even done a
I
monk.
think I'm the tank, so I'm.
Let me see.
And remember, it's low light here, so anybody that doesn't have dark vision.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm a half one.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a rogue, so I'm more of a.
I guess I'm taking the lead.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Perception. I draw my sword and ready in action. That would be a big 12.
I'm in the back.
At the hallway, you can see down.
Close to the front. I just can't.
From what you can tell, because the
I
dark
probably
vision,
behind
I'm about
you.
60 feet
I'm in the
down,
back.
but it just
I'm in the back.
continues going after that for a little bit. So you don't see anything else weird or anything like that. It's just a hallway.
Alright, why?
Meet me at the back.
Cover me.
Alright. I have the bow ready for any enemies I perceive.
We're all doing
I'm
great.
following James. I'm
Paranoid
second behind
about-
Me and Sean are just fighting to see who's covering the room.
So I'm going to I'm gonna take the lead, I suppose. Sandra, you stand back a bit.
Alright.
The rest of y'all stay about 10 feet behind me. Just
All right, I'll be right here.
and we lurch forward.
As you lurch, you make your way about 50 feet, I think 40, 50 feet, and on your left you see
Careful, my
a
mini's
set
about to fall
of
over again.
heavy wood doors. You see one set, and then another. I think like 15 feet. There's another set, and then beyond that, 15 feet. There's another set. So there's 3 sets of
They're open.
heavy shut wood doors.
Let's go to door number 3.
That's on the left.
Yeah, they're spaced about 15 feet apart.
So we go 50 feet down the hallway, and then on the left side of the hallway.
Yes.
Anything on the right?
Still.
It's just the hallway.
And does the hallway continue?
The hallway goes on for another probably 50 feet, and you can see where it takes it. an L and turns to.
Well, guys, my nerdness has taught me anything. Is that you gotta explore every room and smash all the bottoms to get all the treasure.
Yeah, I know. We'll just it just takes us back to fucking
like that game Zelda, right?
yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah, we do. It's the Metaverse.
Is that copyrighted game we probably should talk about?
Well, we can
Who cares
say
if the
name of
game is-
That's one when you play Prince Zelda and you're rescuing a princess, right?
No, that's
And they never say what her name is.
So
That game is named
Zelda.
after Robin
That's
Williams.
Mario Kart.
Oh, that's right, Mario Kart.
That game is named after Robin Williams' daughter.
And they have Diddy Kart Racing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I know.
Okay, so what
Have
do
a
you do?
drink.
You see the three doors.
Um,
And these look like heavy oak, like not like fancy but well built.
Get your big ass
Hey,
go to.
Can I tell if any of the doors have anything that make them distinctively different?
Roll investigation.
I'll roll it first and then I'll look at investigation. It's not very good.
I like that.
That is a big old 5.
No, they look like doors. These are some real doors.
They're doors.
Door as hell.
Okay,
That's a
I
nice,
vote door number 3.
that's a nice wood.
So if we're standing here and there's the 3 doors, I vote
Rich
door on
mahogany.
the door on the right is what I vote. Let's go through that door.
The doors are all on the left.
No,
Now,
I'm
if
saying
you're
if,
looking at
if
them.
we're standing there
Oh,
looking
you
at
want to
all,
open the right door.
yes, if we're
The
standing
third
looking,
set of doors.
yes, if we're looking at all 3 doors.
What
the
about
one on the
door
right.
set 1 and door set 2?
Fuck those doors. We'll go through door 3.
No.
Yes.
You gotta go 1, 2, 3.
No, we gotta go 3, 2, 1.
That's not how doors
Or
work.
we can go 2, 1, 3.
I like that option the very least. Completely the least amount.
Yeah, who taught you how to open doors? You always go 3, 2, 1, not 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
they're
We'll go
bigger.
2, 3, 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open door.
door 3, you fucking slut.
Like you go to turn it into nothing.
Oh, you know who can open the door? Probably that guy.
I open door 2.
Door 2. So you go to open it and it just kind of falls off its hinges and buttons.
I open door
Oh,
3.
I told you 2
Here,
first.
Door 3 is latched. Well, let's go into door 2.
You go into door 2.
I go into door 2. I
So
don't open it.
when you walk in, it looks like at one point it was probably not a hotel room, but kind of looks like a hotel room. It's a really basic setup. Like you walk in, there's a little sitting area,
Okay.
a desk, and then on either side of the room is, let's say, 15, and then it goes back probably another 10 feet, and then there on either side there's doors that go back.
I heard that shout.
But this room, it looks like it's been thoroughly tossed. The little
there any-
furniture that's left in there is broken.
Small shampoo bottles.
It's so
robe
couple
or
of towels.
There's a robe thrown in the corner, but it's so mildewy, pretty gross.
So what door is this?
This is 2, right?
door number
Door 2.
2. It's completely tossed.
Yeah.
Can I give it a run anyway?
Yeah. I mean,
And door 3 is left, right?
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam.
While he's doing that, can I try and attempt to, like, is there a lock? I
Oh,
can pick?
natural 20.
natural 20.
So 23 total.
Okay, so yeah, you find the moldy robe. There's like a dresser, but the drawers have been pulled out and smashed. You find a few copper pieces, like 3, that somebody literally didn't feel like bending over just to pick up.
I don't have any money, so
Oh,
I
they
will
found
take that.
You found $3 whole in there.
Fuck yeah. That's triple my money. I had 0 money.
But for the first room you were
Three
in,
is better than
because
0.
there's the main room and then there's the 2 doors on the side.
Yeah.
In that room, that's basically all there is. You can tell there was a chair at one point that's been smashed up. It looks like part of it was pulled off or probably firewood or something. But it's like I said, this room was tossed.
Okay.
It was the door that was unlocked.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to pick the door that was latched?
Yes, but after we,
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, so then that way you could ready it up. Okay.
did you want to check the 2 doors on the sides?
Yes.
Okay. Right or left side first?
Left.
Left side. So you go over.
Wife, cover him.
All right,
He's already got the door open before you're in there covering him. You open the door up, and it is the remains of the old bathroom. You do find empty shampoo bottles.
and I am gagging.
Now it's been long enough that it's not like gross. It's
Okay.
everything's basically turned to compost at this point. There's a bucket full of dirt for some reason. That's how they when you move the bucket, you put dirt on top of compost. Or compost is what it's worth. It's mushrooms growing out of it.
Does the water run?
No.
Okay.
Like it's a bathroom. There's a bucket. There's like a bathtub trough, and then a rough mirror that was on the wall that had been broken. Again, the room was tossed. There's not a whole lot worth looking. There's like 2 little empty glass bottles, like the little 3-ounce ones. If you wanted to take them,
I'm taking the little 3 box.
It would probably be a good thing to give to your person with a harvesting kit.
Yeah. Hey, here's 2 3-ounce vial bottles, and you can use little
Alright.
stoppers.
Little stoppers.
I'll check the room on the right as well.
So you go in there, and it is the remains of a bedroom. There's a little double bed in there that, again, smashed and mildewy. The mattress has rotted away, and all that's left is like the little ropes that are strung across it, and even those are rotting away.
Jesus.
You go to grab them or take them off, and they just kind of dissolve, like hemp rope does. Nothing really in this room. You picked the one that was unlocked and tossed.
Thanks, man. Damn.
You found 3 copper then.
I did. No,
In the mildewy robe. And vials.
Yeah.
Okay, so and you wanted to try to pick the lock?
You know what?
Yeah, so I
I'll
want to
take
try
the
and pick the
mildewy
lock.
You'll pick the mildewy robe?
Yeah.
You go to pick it up.
Wait,
and-
robe or rope?
Robe. The
No.
robe the rope dissolved when you have to grab it.
Okay.
The robe, unfortunately, does the same thing when you go to pick it up. It just turns into a cloud of dust and spores. I need you to roll a constitution save.
Chill.
Not bad. 15.
Okay, you're fine. You cough a little bit. It's kind of gross. You get a little wheezy, but I kind of know it's not valid. You're not poisoned.
Thank God. That would have been real shitty. Well, guys, we did a great job in room number 2.
So you wanted to try to pick off?
Yeah, I want to try and pick the lock of
Go ahead and roll. What, Dex plus proficient? Are you proficient?
I don't think so.
Do you have lockpicks?
You should have these.
You're a rogue.
Yeah, I
And he should be proficient.
Yeah,
Because you got
you're
a basic
automatically
kit.
proficient.
Yeah.
If you're a rogue. So yeah. But it's
Proficiency in dex.
Okay, I always forget lockpick. Always. So your Dex modifier plus proficiency.
Oh, I think his dex are shit, though.
Suboptimal character.
He's the worst fucking rogue ever.
2 right now, huh? What'd you get?
4, like
Dex mod of a 0, but I rolled a 19.
Oh, so what? 21.
Yeah, 'cause you're proficient.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm proficient. Yeah, so 21.
Okay, so yeah, you just slip it in and get the job done way faster than you thought you would.
Wow, that worked out better than I planned.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't expect you to pick that, so you see the same.
Oh, damn. Hopefully there's something good in there then.
So I slowly opened the door.
Do you have dark vision?
I'm a half orc, so I probably do.
Okay, yeah. So it's fairly dark in there, but you open it up and it looks like a nice room. This one looks like it hasn't been tossed. There's still a dresser on one side. There's a couch on the other. There's a little table, desk, chair thing, and then the 2 doors on the side.
Hey, I found a room that hasn't been tossed. So
Hell yeah.
I tell that to the group. So if y'all want to follow me in, because I don't want to go in first.
Okay, I'll go in.
You want to go in first?
Sure.
All right, have fun.
You want to help me?
Is that the room? Or are we just not using tiles right now?
Actually, sure. I have Brandon, you can set up the room.
Okay.
I have.
Sorry, I just wanted to.
I forgot I had.
Use your props!
Yeah, I spent $4 on random printing these things. I might as well use.
I was about to say, show off your props.
We have to find my tavern stuff.
This is the bar.
Yeah, but my tavern stuff also has my hidden and bedroom things.
So technically I've got a mask for this character.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
They
just like,
only have 3 different masks to choose from.
who's holding on to the potions?
I will. He is.
fly away with this bird.
Well,
He's already failed
I
twice.
tried to fly once and it didn't work. I should probably try it again.
Of course.
You got those wings. You might as well use them.
Or attempt to.
Pillars everywhere.
I don't know what's going on. They're not working.
These make walls. These are really for like bigger rooms than this, but it's fine. These are gonna be the walls.
Those are the walls.
Okay, so pillars.
All the props.
Yeah, I spent forever printing these things,
No, that's a good thing.
and they're pretty detailed. I'm impressed.
That's not the bed.
Bed.
I need a small one, so
Of course. He's got all these props, and of course, there's the one time where that camera won't zoom.
Yeah. Thanks. Twitch.
Well, at least I can.
No, it's not Twitch. It's that legit. It's that camera.
Thanks, that camera.
It's Logitune. It's since that camera and that camera are the exact same camera. Logitune only picks up one of them, which is the
Didn't
thing I use to zoom.
Didn't it originally pick up both?
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess whenever they updated it, it only picked up one. I don't know what happened, but yeah, now it only picks up one. There we go. I'll just go to work with Mac. Camera, bigger camera.
stools.
It's funny because
Oh, oops. What? I thought the third cam didn't work in OBS. I'm seeing.
Oh. Come on, tech guy. You only have 150 jobs.
I know.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
See, this is why we always choose the third door first.
I still want to see behind door number 1.
I haven't we?
We went to door number 2 and door number 3.
So we haven't still gotten the door
Yeah,
and
check.
one.
Sean has beckoned us in here. Who's like good at investigating?
Let me look at mine. Mine's not great, but I don't think mine's terrible.
Because we're playing in the meta.
Apparently I'm
I got a +2, so it's not.
I'm proficient.
Better than
I'm a
me.
+3.
I'm +1.
So I guess I'm above average.
You're what, Sean?
Well, there's some mimic minis in here, but I don't think I want to play with those.
No, bring them.
Some what minis?
Mimics.
Oh.
And I'm not going to tell you what terrain I have mimics for. Okay, so there you go. That's your room.
Okay, cool.
Can we extrapolate where the walls and everything are?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going to actually put doors in.
These are wall, and then this is like the door. Where,
So here, can we set that?
Move your-
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so where's your mini?
My mini right there. Remember, I said to have them go in before me.
oh yeah, I was going in first, I think. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the door's here.
Doors there. Okay.
You go in. There's a door here and a door here.
Okay.
Oh, these are doors.
Yeah,
Anti-chamber.
yeah, they look like
anti-chambers
archways. Okay.
and-
Okay, so yeah, this is basically like a little 15 by 15 room. It's a sitting area, I guess. There's a desk on one side.
Who wants to help me roll this room?
There's a desk.
I'll
and a
help you.
stool.
All right.
There's just like a
I'll-
chair.
From
and a
back
little-
from behind Bob, I guess.
So that's gonna be a stand-in for a coffee table because I don't have a coffee
My
table.
investigation's a +3.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, if you're gonna help, yeah,
Could be
mine,
either one of us.
mine's a +2, so I mean, it's,
You want to roll?
Alright.
You can toss this room. I'll help you. Give you an advantage. We need to start putting shit up on Instagram.
oh, I still don't have the Instagram followed.
You don't follow?
I don't think so.
You know what's so funny is I combine these
I
myself.
follow it, but I'm barely ever on Instagram.
I got the
I need
tools
shorter
that work.
walls. I think the columns will work for big rooms like that and stuff, but I need like
That's what I do
walls.
for
Yeah.
walls. I bind those.
Get the Jenga blocks. Use the Jenga blocks.
He's like, no, I printed all this shit.
Oh,
You
but
have
those can be the wall. The Jenga can be walls.
The columns, I think the columns work really well for big rooms, but for one this tight, I think the columns are
A little much.
So yeah,
Bob just used the DM cam and just switched it around so we can use that as the Zoom cam.
Make shit.
That's
Because I can zoom on that one.
so yeah, you walk in,
Especially since you're not over there, I might as well use it for this.
and I'm so far away. Also, that north is wrong.
Oh.
No, it's not. The north is right.
No, that's right. Okay.
I have my map backwards. So yeah, you walk into your right. There's a like a
Really funny because that's the old one you set up I just threw this together as a table.
Cause yeah, you'll go down the hallway this way, so that's actually right.
I guessed correctly.
You walk in to your right. There's a high back chair with a little coffee table. To your left, there's a desk with a chair at it, and then there's a storage barrel next to it. Actually, no, it's not a storage barrel. That's gonna be a stand-in for a dresser.
Okay.
And then right here, there's a door. Both are cracked open. You can see one is a bedroom, one is a bathroom.
Okay.
It's a nice room,
Yeah.
basically. It's the equivalent of like a hotel room, like a nicer room.
Yeah, and Ian's leading the charge at this
Well, I'm
point.
gonna help Sandra roll the room.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we're going to investigate the desk first.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to accept. We looked through the room. I rolled a what?
He might.
I don't know.
He did that for the last room.
Well, but he's got details here. Look at this.
He does.
That definitely works as a dresser.
That's gonna be the dresser. That was a big one.
That works.
And I really want to show off more of the stuff. Wait until I get a tap because that's what I started with, is tapping stuff.
Oh, really?
How the hell do we get to the top?
That is a good question.
I think that's usually how we start.
Okay, so
Okay, new adventure.
you
Gather
open
here.
up the dresser.
Crowd might get paid to start.
It is a set of old, warm linens. I'm not even gonna make your. Did you roll for it?
No, not
Okay,
yet.
I'm not gonna make you roll for the dresser.
Okay.
On cursory glance, it's just it's like a set of extra linens. They're kind of old and moth-eaten, and I mean they're there, but they're not like good anymore.
Their grandma's fine linens from her wedding.
You know when you find a blanket like the thrift store, it's like okay, this will hold up, but it's getting real thin. And
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like,
Okay.
you could take them if you wanted.
Because like, you said, did we get like our adventuring kits?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no, you
I'm looking for substitutes for room. That's why I keep
Oh,
asking.
yeah, no, you have 50 feet of hemp rope. Also, 50 feet of hemp rope does not weigh 10 pounds. Gary Gygax didn't know what he was talking about. It weighs like 13 ounces. So we're gonna use silk rope staffs because it only weighs one.
Okay.
So because I do use them. I'm back.
Are we tracking arrows?
Yes.
Good for me.
I mean, I like stuff like that. I don't know about y'all, but I think it makes it a little more. It pulls me into the game more.
Yeah, I agree.
But there's also magic things you can get where you don't have to worry about that anymore. For weight and arrows. So yeah, you have rope. You don't need to find rope.
Okay.
You find some warm bed sheets if you want to take them. You could put them on and run around pretending you're a superhero. Throw them over and cut them eye holes and be a ghost. I don't know.
Sounds like a good idea.
Somebody want to sneak through some undead with their new disguise?
I can scare him.
At one point, these were probably nice linen sheets, but they're old and worn and a little moth at this point. Did you want to roll to dig through the dresser a little bit more?
Look for a secret hatch, like a secret lever or
You
something.
don't.
Let's see what else is in the
On the
dresser.
dresser?
Yeah.
So I'm helping.
You can roll with advantage if it's something.
Okay. Because first roll is 3. Or sorry, no, it's a 2 plus 3, so 5.
That was my first roll of the night.
And apparently the second roll is a 14.
14. You find some papers tucked into the back, but they're so old and faded. There's nothing
Legible,
There's
nothing.
nothing left on them. The ink is faded and they're real brittle. They're probably not worth taking. They could have been important at one point because they were tucked and hidden in the back of the drawer. They might have just been random love letters that someone was hiding. Damn it. But there's not really much. It's just a dresser. Not people don't put their important things in dressers.
These are all the batteries.
This is the junk drawer?
It's that block. Scissors. That are broken. That's what's in here.
That you could use as a
In the dresser.
Yeah, this is not the desk. It's the dresser.
Oh, well, still.
You
Oh,
find-
is there a desk?
you find a pair of old socks.
next to it.
You find a pair of old socks that have holes in the heels and the toes. They're kind of stiff. They're not in good shape.
Is there a pair? They're not. One's not missing
No, it's a
randomly.
pair. It's a pair. They're just well worn. They're not that sock. They're just really well worn socks. Or something.
They're not the
That's
missing
what I
sock.
Yeah, they're not crushing.
Ew.
That's fine.
Ew.
It's not the masturbatory salon.
Yeah, that's under the bed in the next room.
I will go to the next room.
Do we want to go to the?
I really think that should be what I would be doing in, frankly.
Fine.
Shall we
Go
look
to the next
through
room,
the
sir.
desk before we move on?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'll search the desk.
Okay.
You want to help me?
Sure.
All right. Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
damn, that's everyone's night.
So yeah, you open up the desk and you find a number of letters in a language you don't understand. They're still in good shape because the desk is sealed a little bit better.
Okay.
It's a nice wood desk.
Is it in Spanish?
No, it is not in Spanish. It is in a language that none of you speak. Although you do have a fancy magic pouch that translates, if you remember right.
Who has this? Who has this pouch of translation?
It's that thing that I actually made and hand sewed for y'all.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
I've got the Mac pouch.
That's what it is.
Do you have
Okay.
the letters?
I got mine.
It takes a while. You're not gonna. It's gonna take overnight to translate. But
How many letters?
There's like three.
Three.
So,
Is it one? Or can I throw them all in there?
yeah, you can stuff all of them. But,
I'm gonna put 3 letters.
Yeah.
And I'll put them in the bag.
so it takes 8 hours, and it'll translate them. Cool. You find a couple more ink bottles. These are different shapes. They look like they're bottles. They look like they were ink bottles, but they're dried up, and the ink just kind of falls out. But you do have 2 more glass vials because you need those for your harvesting kit.
Here you go. All right, 2 more.
So that's a total of 4 vials now.
You find a
Nice.
dagger. You
Okay.
find a little stiletto tucked back in there. You know what a stiletto is. It's just standard dagger stuff. There's nothing special. It's nice, but not like nice.
I now have 2.
You can throw it. You can poke somebody in the kidney with it.
James, come here.
No, I already
You find the dagger tucked back in there.
I don't even think
Because you
James
rolled
was
it.
in this room.
Actually,
Oh, no, yeah,
stiletto is
right.
nastier than
Yeah,
a
I'm
dagger.
Yeah, stilettos are about that long, and they're made for going to like ice off and visors or into kidneys.
And
And they have a triangle blade.
they're triangles so that you can't sew it up properly. This does not heal well. They're nasty and they are actually illegal.
And you find about 6 silver pieces.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You rolled a stupid 20. You roll a 19 on the last one?
No, I did.
older. No, the investigation for the first room.
20.
20?
Yeah, this is the second nat 20.
Just stupid towers.
Hey, you're the one that gave me this
I
tower.
know.
I probably need one.
Oh shit. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on.
What'd you do wrong?
No, I gave myself that stupid ass flaw.
Right, you can't roll 20s?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
God damn. But I had advantage. Fuck. It's a second. 14.
I mean, I already told you what was in there, so
Alright.
it doesn't even
I
matter.
forgot I gave myself.
From here on out, we need
Why do you have that
Your
flaw?
next investigation is roll a disadvantage if you want to play it that way.
Alright. That's fine.
Why do you have that flaw?
Because that's me in real life.
unlock.
If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. This is what I'm calling a thief.
I don't have terrible luck, and I don't have good luck. I just,
You can't roll 1 to 20.
I would say I probably have bad luck with the past 4 years that has happened with us.
Okay, so that on the other side of the room, there's like a high back chair and a little coffee table, like a reading desk or something.
Can I check the chair to see if there's like a hidden compartment or something?
Sure, you can check the chair for a hidden compartment. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Let the cushion.
Like you pull up one of the arms or whatever, and then below the seat something open.
you like press a button under it, and a bookcase turns.
Yeah, that's
So there's no bookcase in this room.
That's
We
exactly.
don't know where the bookcase is that's turning. We just know there's a bookcase.
There's a lever, you pull it, you hear something, and it goes back and forth. You don't know what the noise is.
Where the fuck is it?
Doing something.
Where the fuck is it?
You hear a click from somewhere in the distance. I rolled a fucking 9.
I mean, it's a chair. Like, it's old. It was like a nice velvet covered chair at one point, but it's definitely a chair. You could sit in it if you wanted, but with the age, it's probably not smart to sit in it.
2 nat 20s. I forgot I can't roll 20s for this fucking character because it's me.
Hey, you chose that.
I know. I know.
That was completely on you. I
I know.
didn't. But yeah, I mean,
Didn't influence that one, did
it's a
he?
chair. There's a book sitting on the table next to it, but it's so old and rotten it just kind of falls apart. Turns to dust in your hands.
It's all new to
This
me.
place, y'all should already notice, this place has been abandoned for a long time.
check the bed. Search the bed. See if there's something in it.
Okay, we move into the bedroom.
I will help. This time, I will help search. Whoever wants to.
So we're investigating the bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pull like the headboard apart.
Yeah.
If there's any
Search
shelves,
under.
if
It
there's
looks like
any-
there's.
Do I want
drawers
to look
underneath?
underneath the mattress to see what nudie bags are there?
No, you might find a dead body under there. Remember? Or buried into the.
How high is the ceiling?
Out in the hallway.
Is in the hallway.
Yeah, that one's me.
They're arched, and at the base are like 8 foot, and then the
Sandra
arch
helped
goes up
you.
to probably
With the investigation.
All right.
I leap joyfully
That's
in the
better.
air and smack my head against the ceiling. Fuck! I jumped really
Nope.
high.
roll
7.
d4 damage
I rolled a 7.
because you just jumped into a stone ceiling.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Well, I have RAM too, so I got horns up there.
Yeah, that's why it's a d4, not a d6.
2.
You take 2 points of bonk damage.
Bonk damage.
So guys, I can jump real fucking high.
Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, figures. First time.
No, we're all still in this room. We haven't even seen this.
Yeah, you just hear
We heard a thump.
y'all are all in the room and it's in the hallway. You hear
The way the
a
boss
thump,
said, dunk,
Ow.
dunk.
Yeah, you hear wee fuck. Your stack of noises.
And I make
Is
a
anybody
mental,
going to check on him?
No.
I make a
I
mental
will.
note to hit him when I see him again.
Okay, Ian, you go and check on him.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there on the ground on his butt, legs out. He's just kind of rubbing his head as he's bleeding.
Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, it was real cool though.
What did you do?
I jumped straight up in the air and hit my head on the ceiling.
How high can you jump?
I can take my movement and add a D8 to it, or my regular jump and add a D8.
Nice.
You hit your head on the ceiling?
I jumped 60
Oh,
feet.
look,
I walk
So
out
roll-
muffling and
Up there.
I kick him
Oh,
and then
God.
walk back into investigate.
She just kicked it.
Figures.
He knows what he did. He knows what he did.
Roll an unarmed attack against him.
Oh, fucking gorgeous.
What is it?
See what happens?
Well, first we gotta get past his armor.
Let's say unarmed is what, d20 plus strength?
Yeah, strength.
No to hit you. Unless you're Bob.
Well, of course I'd be able to hit him.
What'd you roll?
18 plus what is you
Yeah.
said unarmed is what?
It's gonna be a roll plus your strength modifier.
Strength modifier is 19.
No, what's the mod?
The mod?
You have a 19 strength.
Oh no, it's 3. No,
She rolled 19 to hit you.
Okay.
What is your strength score?
strength is 13, so it's
Okay.
plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay, so yeah, you hit him. You do. You kick him for 2 points of damage.
Ow!
So he's sitting.
Stop it.
He's sitting on the ground, and you go to kick him, and because he's sitting, you can't get him in like the shin or something. So you just like kick him in the back.
That's about right, actually.
You know, y'all are like my marriage goals.
Okay,
You'd
did
be
y'all
way
want to
more
investigate the
stout.
bed?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to roll an investigation check.
Like,
Oh no, but I'm still in the room, so I
We
guess I'll-
already rolled it.
Oh, did y'all?
We got like a fucking 7 or something.
Yeah.
For the bed?
For the bed.
Yeah, it's a bed. It's got a mattress that the straw coming out of it, the
Bend it.
blanket is moth-eaten.
No,
like
Ben, the
it
fucking
doesn't turn to
mini.
dust like the last
Sorry.
room,
But,
Um,
no, he stayed up. He stayed up. Don't worry about it.
but it's still just a bed.
Shall we look in the nightstand?
Fuck yeah.
Is there a nightstand in there, or is that barrel
There's
supposed to
no
be a
nightstand.
bathroom?
It's literally just the barrel's the bathroom. There's a wall.
I'm gonna test the water in the other bathroom. Is there a sink or anything?
There's a little like pump on the wall.
Okay.
I mean, you go to pump it and
Dust.
you go to pull
In the
down
box
and
off.
it gets stuck. So you yank it and just it rips out of the wall and nothing.
My fucking thirst.
It was rusty. It was. You have a water skin.
Is it filled with water?
Yes, that is
Okay.
in standard equipment.
I'm going to hardcore survival mode right now.
You start with standard starting equipment.
Ian's just used to survival games.
I wouldn't.
So
send you
when he
into a
came into this, he was
dungeon
like, I gotta get this, I gotta get this, I gotta make sure I
I
survive.
need goddamn rations.
Start gathering fiber.
Yeah, exactly. Ian
Made
playing
food,
playing
made
Ian playing
Punch a
too much
tree.
Mark.
I keep trying to get
Are
water
there
in
any
my
trees that he can
Never mind.
punch?
Is this lever something that could be used as like a weapon?
You could use the rusty, broken lever as an improvised weapon if you would like.
Okay.
But it's gonna suck.
That's fine.
Well, and then
Yeah, but what causes
dragging it.
disease because it's rusted, and if he stabs somebody with it,
But we're
If
seeing
he can stab
undead.
somebody with it. Also, yeah, undead. There was a-
It's
Well,
a
hey,
moot
If
point.
we get out of here and I gotta fight some humans, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use this rusty lever. And
yeah,
turn
just
it out.
that's the fuck.
Also, it's a handhook. It's only like that long,
That's fine.
and it's broken off at the end. So really, you only have like.
It's a try.
It's a throwing
The
weapon.
voices in my head tell me that this is a useless lever and I throw it to the ground.
You're not. You're not proficient with it, but you can try if you want. You did just find a dagger, which is better.
There is no use for this. I'm gonna put it in my pack.
Hey man, maybe the scrap salesman. If we run into a scrap salesman, like if
You
we're
might
in
need some
Houston,
iron or
right?
something.
Walk into
If
the
we're in
woods and
Houston,
find
we can go
better
to C&D scrap metal, and they'll pay us a $2 fucking bill.
Yeah.
They pay an electrum.
God damn.
I thought Electrum was like the highest.
No, platinum is. Electrum is weird. What's electrum worth? Like,
Is it in between silver and gold?
I think it's like 5 silver.
Yeah, it's a fucking useless money. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, is there
I'm
anything
gonna
else in the
convert
bathroom?
all my money into Electrum.
There's shampoo bottles that are still sealed. So
Hell
you-
yeah.
You have a little.
I'm writing that shit down.
You have a
Are we
shampoo-
in a hotel room?
No, you're. From what you can tell, it honestly looks like you're in like officers' quarters.
Now, is this a shampoo / conditioner
No,
combo?
there's
or one of each.
There's a shampoo and a conditioner.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Or is it body wash?
There's no body soap. You can see there's a little tray on the wall that looks like it might have been soap, but it's so dried out.
I'm not taking any old ass use soap.
Yeah, and it wasn't a liquid. It was like a bar soap, so it's got like
no
balls on
it's
it
got
and
like
stuff.
balls and hair and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck
And you know when you leave soap in the dish too long and it dries out.
Yeah.
It's that.
that's gross. But this is gonna be how I get out of here. I will bribe Andrew with shampoo and conditioner for his hair. He'll let me in. So, probably, you know.
Based on the color of soap, it was probably Irish Spring. So it kept the mice away. That's why the stuff's in good condition. So yeah, you have a little like 3 ounce. For me, it would be one-time use. For you, it would last like a month.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah, that's really all there is in this room.
1 month supply of shampoo.
Hey man, I'm gonna smell
And
great.
conditioner?
That's gonna help me with my sales compared to all you smelly motherfuckers in here. Okay. So
What are you saying?
you all smell like shit. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
room
I
2.
smell like a goat. I smell like an orc.
Smells like shit.
Goats don't smell pleasant.
I smell like a
I haven't peed on my
bird.
beard lately. I smell like a half orc.
What did you just say?
I haven't peed on my beard lately.
That's good. Good for you.
So rooms 2 and rooms 3 have been thoroughly tossed.
Let's toss the first room.
Let's ignore the first room and go back to
No.
a different direction.
Let's see if
See,
we
we're doing it
can
in order.
enter the first
2,
room.
3, 1. So.
I hate that we're doing this. hate that we're doing this. Your order made no fucking sense.
So in Ocarina of Time, the first dungeon you go to is in the Decatree. There's a puzzle you have to solve. There's the little, I forget what they're called, the things that pop up and shoot at you.
Yep.
Um, And
Deku shrubs.
yeah, Deku shrubs. And you can
Yeah, you have to hit them in order.
in order, and the code is 23 is number 1, so it's 231. And it's the order you go to that makes me happy.
Bob's just played too much Ocarina of Time. I used to
No,
fucking.
not really. That was.
So are you going to check door number 1?
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're the
You're checking door number 1?
guy.
Is the door locked?
Door number 1 is locked.
Okay.
Get over here, asshole.
Sean, it's locked.
Do your thing.
You're a pain in the ass. God.
You smell. That's all I got.
Music, Bob.
You're a pain in the ass,
The
Sean.
bandit.
What was the check though? I mean, I rolled it, but what am I looking for?
It's Dex plus proficiency.
Dex plus-
Sean.
Your Dex modifier.
Yeah, my Dex
score.
modifier is a 0, but
So your
proficiency
scale, I think
is a says proficiency bonus +2. So okay, so that's 16.
16. Okay. You hear a click, and the door handle starts to turn, and then you hear another click. I need you to roll a Dex save.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is trapped.
Yep.
I yell, oh shit. This is trapped. What'd you get? What'd you get?
7.
7. Okay. So you are sprayed in the face with you know the scene from The Mummy
where they're trying to get the thing and they get sprayed with the pressurized like salt acid. You get sprayed in the face with that, and it is very, very unpleasant.
I love that movie.
Stop fucking with things.
I just watched it.
Hey, he told me to open the fucking door. Ow!
See how I didn't open the door? You get sprayed in the face.
Y'all
with
done
that?
with
See,
hell.
I tried to open the door, but it was locked, so I went down there.
You jumped up and hit your head on the ceiling.
Do you remember? I'm the only one that knows how to pick these fucking doors.
It takes 6 points of acid damage to your face. You are also blind for.
That's an improvement.
But the door does open, and you were sprayed in the face fast.
I'll move him out of the way and gallantly walk through the
Took
door.
one for the team, Sean.
What kind of weapon do you have?
I got a couple different ones. I got a dagger.
You didn't have any of them out or anything.
No, I had no weapons out. I have a couple daggers, a short bow, and fucking. Or no, I got one dagger.
Nice. So your weapons don't take acid damage. You're just uglied up a little.
You okay, buddy?
As his face is melting off.
I give him a pat on the back and walk through.
I elbow him in the stomach.
Good job, bud. You got it.
I'm honestly trying to think if water actually helps get rid of the acid in the face.
Do you want to elbow him in the stomach? Okay, then roll an attack roll at disadvantage.
Damn it.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna hit each other, I'm making you hit each other.
Said disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
That is a 9 to hit, but I haven't added anything. This is unarmed strike though, so
Yeah, it's just gonna be your strength modifier.
strength modifier of a +2.
2, so that's an 11.
God damn it.
Just kidding.
That's my AC.
That is my AC as well.
Okay, go ahead, and it's 1 plus strength, and so 3 points of damage.
Yeah, I guess because I have a +2 strength.
Okay, so yeah, you take 3 points of damage as he elbows you in the stomach. And I'm sure you've been hit in the stomach before. Yeah. It's unpleasant, but
I'm like, still looks better than your ugly ass face. I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on you.
and wait, is it a save?
Yeah.
What's it a save of?
Yes. This is how we die. We're just gonna wisdom save
Okay.
of a 12. I hope he passes.
So that's a 1 +2. That one.
So deep down on the inside, his words cut you to the core, and you're so sad it physically hurts.
Four damage.
And you take 4 points of sad.
Damn it.
You have disadvantage on your next attack roll as well.
I go to swing to it.
Don't
You're just like fighting down. Yeah, and you
Unarmed
still
strike.
disadvantage.
Since you're
I
still
think we're watching and like
It's
it's entertaining
disbelief.
because it's a blind guy from.
Okay, so at disadvantage, I rolled an 8, and then I rolled an 8. So
the 10, you miss me.
Okay, you go to punch him, and he just kind of.
swing and miss.
I just duck from the sword.
Oh yeah.
And as I duck, I walk into the room.
Okay, so are we done? Are we out of combat?
yeah.
I'm saying yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I'm at half health now.
I don't have any ways to heal you.
Opening a door.
Dick
But
butt.
it's under 4.
I have 21 full health. I'm down to 11.
I've got one more lay on hand.
So it was 2d6 acid damage from the trap, and I rolled a 3 on both. So it could have been worse.
I rolled full damage on insulting your face.
I know you did.
All right, hey, come in the room, guys. Sean, you did a sort of great job getting this door open.
Yeah, fuck you.
I love you too.
I broke the DM.
So
I'm gonna search the room.
you come into this room, and this one seems it's not set up like a room anymore.
The nifty stuff.
My bag of things.
Your bag of things.
James, can you come in this room, please?
Oh, God.
Just hop over the.
Y'all gonna kick me again?
I didn't kick you. Your wife did. Just
Sorry,
hop over the
kick me
screaming,
again.
crying corpse of my.
I
friend.
drag him into the room.
And, well, you know.
I can't believe
Yeah,
I rolled
I'm
full damage
honestly
on
dragging him by his horn.
mean, you're married. It's okay.
No, it's horn.
You want to feel like envisioning.
Alright, Aiden, see if you get this.
Oh, that's why you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Attention to the game.
I am. I'm here. I can do 2 things.
Can you?
Yeah, it didn't come off. Bullshit.
What are you doing?
I have Starleaf, but
He's making a character on Hero Forge.
Oh, really?
I already have like 15, 20 saved. I'm gonna avoid this one too much time.
I have 2. I'll redo it again because it looked really cool.
I have like 4 or 5.
Okay, so you walk into this room, and based on the booby trap, it's not set up like a officer's quarters anymore. There's crates and barrels, and somebody
Right.
at one point was using this as a
I'm in the hallway.
storage.
But this is based on the trap on the door.
You're in the
I'd
hallway?
say that this is
I'm in the hallway.
probably some
There's some
I
artillery.
think I should be in there. Yeah, I'm in there now.
Oh, you're in there now?
I dragged him in.
And me, Sandra, and James are in there.
What do I see besides crates?
Barrels.
Barrel.
Crate and barrel. Crate and barrel. There's some like
You know what? This thing is
you're
not.
on the floor crying,
You should
so
use-
it's perfect. You should use a different mini.
You really should.
Also, this room's 15 feet wide and full of stuff. There's not a ton of room for everyone to get. If you all went in there, it's kind of just gonna be like
It's like we're at the Amon Amarth.
it's like James, it's like all of us trying to shuffle around in the army tent
You.
in full kit.
So the barrels, they look still solid.
Eh,
Can I just take my sword and just
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
What if there's something
suggest
alive in
that.
there?
not
Like
for long?
rats.
He
Oh,
already
I know.
said he hits the top to try to bust open. Go ahead and just roll a attack roll with your sword.
He's gonna be swarmed by
Yeah,
rats.
well, we just had pressurized acid
Rats.
come out of
I hate
the
rats.
door.
They drive
Let's
me
Grab
crazy.
19.
Crazy?
Oh, 19. Yeah, you bust the top open and you get hit with a funk. You know what like rotten wheat germ smells like?
Oh,
Yeah. It's that gross funk.
all supplies.
Let's
check
so
them all.
the barrel you checked was old rotten food, and you need to roll the Constitution save. Are you resistant to poison yet? Oh, yeah, I made you resistant to poison.
Yeah, because me
So roll
and
an
James are
advantage.
both resistant.
They've been poisoned for
can't
treatments.
Yep.
Wait, isn't cancer a goat anyways?
No, crap.
No,
it's
yeah.
crab.
Oh, you're a Cancer anyway.
Yeah, I am.
It's your little sign.
Astral sign as a Cancer, and I also had cancer.
13.
Oh my
Roll
God.
13.
Sagittarius, I think, is
That was
I thought it was just
you get a
that's
little
right.
lightheaded.
Fish going on.
Libra. Man, I hope that shit's not.
we're the only.
Let's get the
only
fuck outta here. They
inanimate
should-
object of the zodiac.
Yeah, you knew what I was going for. I don't know how bad that could be.
Is it like a
That's the balance. The scale.
Balance scale. Okay.
If I start
I'll think
seeing
it was like the
shit
whole
weirder
the
than
girl
normal,
with the balance.
No,
thing. Just-
no,
I don't know how to
Just-
gauge that.
Just
yeah.
We're not an animal. We're not a human bearer of anything. No, we are the scale.
on a scale.
We're the only inanimate object of the zodiac.
Yeah, there ain't shit all in here, y'all.
You checked one barrel.
Yeah, well, that's
Open the
your-
other barrel.
You open the other barrel. Tough
I
guy.
can't. I'm a little guy. I'm gonna take my dagger and just go along the lid and see if I can loosen it.
Okay, you're opening a paint can is what you're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all open a couple more of the barrels. It seems like the barrels were full of food supplies. One of them has this like coagulated, hardening. It looks like tar, but smells like rotten apples.
Should I throw it at Sean?
It's solid. You can't. There were apples in here at one point, and they liquefied and then re-solidified into a black apple goop. It's
If anyone
pretty
do
bad.
it with alchemical stuff, maybe we can make some.
Wait a second. A thought just occurred to me. You said old flour and wheat stuff.
Mhm.
Everybody get the fuck out right now. Trust me. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm already-
Especially anybody with fire. Don't come anywhere near this room.
I'm in the hallway.
In fact, everybody out. Push everybody out.
I've
Close
been,
the fucking doors.
I've been in the hallway.
Probably because that is
Y'all ever seen a silo explosion?
Yeah, that just occurred. Urga first, and then boom, flour.
You're the one that went straight for the barrels.
Urga, then boom, flour. So this is a storeroom. There's absolutely nothing in here that has been stored in the last 1,000 fucking years. Let's get out of here.
That's what I've been saying
You wanna
since we
check
got here.
Further back.
There's rooms further back.
Well, you didn't go into any of the other rooms. So yeah, the rooms you
Each
go
room
in,
is like-
there's like a sitting area, and then there's doors on the other side that goes into a bathroom and a bedroom.
Even the storage room?
It's not a storage room. It's one of
Say
the
makeshifts.
it's one of the bedrooms
Oh, okay.
that's been converted. into
Actually,
storage. That's
all
what-
right.
Do you want to check it?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
You
check.
want me to check it?
No,
I
I'll go
feel
ahead and check.
fine.
No, I feel okay. I just don't have any fire anywhere near this room.
Okay, I light up a cigarette. No, of course. I'm just kidding. I don't have any cigarettes.
Terrible idea. Okay, yeah, I go in and take a look into
Do
the room to
even
the right.
carry swords?
I'm like,
Sword drawn,
I can
shield up.
James this whole career.
So that
I
one
could throw this
has
torch.
the leftover remnants of a bed. It's kind of collapsed in on itself, but there is a bed
Can't believe I rolled.
in there. There's no barrels or anything. It's just a bed.
Alright, go to the other side.
Thanks, Bobby.
Yeah. So that one has a small chest about this big, and then just a couple of busted open crates on the side, and some like old rusty weapons.
A small chest, you said?
About this.
Can I? I wanna.
Bring it out of the exploder.
Yeah, give me a second. Hang on, I'm smarter than this. I know I'm smarter than this.
Are you?
RPG rules. Do I see any very obvious like wires hanging off of it, traps, anything that?
Can roll investigation.
Thank you.
Don't you have to have thieves' tools to check for traps? I don't remember reading that. Could be making things up.
You do investigation, but to disarm it, you probably need the
Yeah.
thieves' tools.
Investigation, he says. That'd be 8.
8. I mean, you can't see anything. It's a little chested, but the room's dark. It's kind of dirty. It's just chest.
Obvious lock.
Oh yeah, it's the chest is reinforced. It looks like it's heavy wood.
Come on.
A big heavy lock on it. It's a lockbox.
All right, one of you idiots is the rogue, right?
Sean.
Come here.
As long as James calls me in there.
I slap him on the derriere as he goes in. And I'll give you Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
In his blind state.
No, he's not blinded anymore.
All right.
You can
He got the salted vinegar acid out of his eyes.
you can add a what are my Bardic dice at level 2? I think like a D6 because they don't start at a D4. So you can add a D6.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand right outside this room with my shield up. All right, pick that fucking lock.
You
Where am I picking it at? Like,
You're in there.
In there?
Okay.
Okay.
So you can add a D6 to this if you need.
Which I probably will. Oh, don't die.
I need to add a D6 because that's not that great. That's a 15 plus the 5 that Ian gave me, so that is a dirty 20.
You slip the locks in, and you're fairly confident, especially after picking the first 2 locks with teeth. But it won't budge. It's stuck.
Can I use?
You can try again, but you're gonna risk breaking your lock picks if you fail.
Can I use the pommel of my dagger and bash the fucking lock off of it?
That sounds like
It's not a padlock.
It's not a
an
padlock.
inset lock. Yeah, it's a lockbox with an inset lock.
Damn it. Well, I rolled pretty well, but yeah, no go.
How heavy is it?
It's probably the box. Do you want to try to pick it up?
Not me. I'm weak as shit.
Do you want to try to pick the box up? Do you want
I
to try
don't
to pick
think
the box up?
I am a dex fighter, sir.
Let me see.
I feel like he's asking this because it's about to go boom.
No,
It's
no, not me.
I have a strength of a 15, so
I have a 12.
It's too heavy for me. I'm out of here.
Too heavy for me. I'm
Come on,
I mean,
rogue
it's
boy.
only like this big.
I'm gonna attempt.
Like it's not like a trunk. It's a lockbox. It's like
I'm gonna attempt to pick it up.
I'm gonna yell, "Be careful
I'm still outside.
and look for traps
So-
on this."
You bend down,
Still
around
outside
the
the
side.
room. Just
And
and
then-
then yourself.
Right before I do it, I'll be like, "Let me check for traps."
I mean, he already checked for traps, and when you came in, like, no, it's good.
Oh, that's true. Pick it up.
All right, I'll pick it
So
up.
you bend down, you grab it, you lift. And it's fine. It's like 30 pounds. But you pick it up. It's like this big. You can hear something shuffling around inside. You can't really tell what it is. Whatever it is, put in there. Add it. I mean, you can't shake it that much
Why not?
because it's like 30 pounds.
No, I know. Just
But I mean, you got it. It can go with you. You can't open it.
Can't open this fucking box, but I'm able to carry it, so put it in my pack.
Write it down, so we don't
I
forget.
don't have a.
You want me to write down?
Yeah,
shorthand?
Paul.
Yeah, just write it down for me.
You don't have your cool journal thing? You
I
brought it
do,
last
but I don't want to. I don't know if
He
I
doesn't
want
want to write it.
I don't want-
Pretty.
I don't want to write it, but for this character,
30-pound lockbox.
What character is it going to be for? Sean.
it'll probably be for one of my West characters.
Why
While
don't
you're
you
in here,
bring
did you want to check the? Do you want to check the other rooms for you, the bedroom?
Hey, do you have
Sure. He didn't check.
do you
He
have,
just
like,
looked at
Coke
there.
or Pepsi or Guinness or something in there?
I've got a couple things. Coke or Pepsi or Guinness. That escalated. And he's driving. I have a creamy stout.
Oh, that's that vanilla stuff?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll take the vanilla stout. I do have a stout. Should you be offering people
And
your
if
creamy
it's not
stout?
Guinness, I'll pass.
But if you're driving, you don't want it.
Oh yeah.
Can you give me your screwdriver thing?
Where did you find that?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, James.
She said it came in the whole pack of.
Yeah, that came with the tools.
Yeah.
I have an entire set. Screwdrivers, you know,
That's weird.
Phillips.
Remember that guy in the chat was like, "Well, it is a tool."
No, that came with the tools.
Or that person, that girl.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who it was, but yeah, that person in chat was like, "It
Actually,
is a tool."
it's actually
I gotta do
in a few sets. Nowadays,
Also
you
lives.
see set,
You really like the cat.
see
so.
that. And some of them.
I've got two that used to be symbols.
And then you also have one that's in your sandal.
Yeah, but I don't use that one.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
While you're in there, check the bedroom.
He picked the chest up. It was fine. It wasn't trapped or anything.
I'll check the bedroom.
I thought James already checked the bed.
No, I didn't.
He looked in the bedroom. He didn't check anything.
Oh, okay.
Roll investigation.
Yeah, I will investigate the bedroom.
I'm not helping you this time.
Because James
Fool.
scared me.
Yes, get the fuck out of the room.
That is a big old 11.
Plus helping on every
That's
action.
good enough. So you're just poking around. There's not much in here. It's basically just the bed. But under the bed, kind of rolled up,
Use condom.
is a nudie scroll.
Nudie scroll.
You found someone's nudie scroll.
I put it in my packet.
Write that down.
You find
He's
anything?
like, I'm gonna use this for later.
It has a variety of fantasy species in it. It's interesting.
What'd you find,
Although
John?
nothing that's not
Nothing.
probably not already on the internet.
Movie scroll. Movie
Wait.
scroll and a 30-pound box.
You found a nudie scroll?
You didn't tell us.
Oh, you don't know if he has a nudie scroll.
Is there anything in
Nothing.
there?
No, there's nothing in there.
Alright.
Is this a bed?
Yeah. It's a Maiden's Gone Wild. Maiden's Gone Wild.
Bush.
You just hear bush.
Like their commercials.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it for this room. I mean, there's still more crates and chests and things that you could check and go through if James wants to quit being a sissy about it.
I've seen a silo explode.
Anyone else want to look through this stuff?
I want to get out of this fucking place.
I'm just so curious.
I walk out of the room and
But James scared me.
yeah, I kind of want to continue down the hallway.
Let's get the
All
fuck
right, let's
out
get
of here.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm at least gonna continue to the corner and just peer around.
yeah. So as you get to the corner, you notice that there's the hallway continues going straight for another like 20 feet and then turns left, or there's a hallway that turns left. And turning left, looking down, you can kind of see what looks almost like a rotunda. It's not a rotunda, but it's a round room. You know, at the airport at Bush, when you're walking through the terminal,
Yeah.
that where there's four come together and there's a little echoey dome thing.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's all you can see from here, though.
Oh yeah. Well, I can see anything the other way. Or there is
looking
another way.
straight.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're looking straight, it goes down another 15, 20 feet and then turns to the left again. Or if you turn to your left, you can see that rotunda room, but you can't see past that.
He said it's 15, 20 feet away. The rotunda room.
It's about 30 feet.
I open my awareness, and do I sense anything divine, infernal, or undead?
Not really, no. No. There's no sensing.
What do you look like?
Wait, what's the range on it?
60 feet.
No. Guess I should ask that first.
So we're just in this big dome, the rotunda thing,
Did we go that way?
or we've
No,
gone that
you're-
way?
That was just me. I was just seeing if I could sense anything in the area.
How long does that last?
It's until my next turn.
Oh, okay.
It's an action, so
What is that spell?
Like divine sense or something.
yeah, divine sense.
It's a paladin thing.
And then so we had the rotunda room, and then there was another way. That
If you
curves
keep going,
up.
if you keep going straight down the hallway, there's just another left door.
I'll go peek around that corner.
That's another hallway that goes down into darkness.
Let's
Into
go back.
There's a lot of hallways here.
You want to go down the hallway or go to the different password?
Oh, let's check out the rotunda.
Let's check out the hallway.
on the same floor.
Always disagree. Right. You always say the opposite of my romance.
That's Sean
That's Sean.
playing himself.
Yeah. So you're going to the rotunda.
Yeah.
I will follow James to the rotunda.
So y'all
I will also follow.
make your way down.
I attempt to walk to the hallway, and then I see everybody's going that way, and then I turn around and go to.
About 30 feet, 30, 40 feet. You get into the rotunda, and it has that weird echo effect, which is kind of neat.
Sensitive, honestly.
Sad
It-
That's what bounces back.
From where you are, there is a hallway that turns north. And then there's another wide hallway and a set of stairs. Or there's a hallway that goes further to the east. Like, so when you turn, you start heading east. You hit the rotunda. If you keep going east, you can see there's a room on the left, and then there's a set of stairs that goes up. Or if you go north, there's another hallway that.
You're trying to go up.
I'm thinking up.
Yeah, I'm thinking up as well.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
loosely based on
The SGC.
Yeah.
we want to go
we're under
up.
the mountain.
I would just think up gets us closer to down.
Yeah, I agree.
Somebody
100%.
roll me a survival check.
Got it.
question was where's the pressure of air coming from? As musty as it is.
You said survival, right?
There's a pulling a Gandalf and be like
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get the feeling from traipsing around here that if you take the north hallway, that's one of the hallways that y'all skipped earlier. Like the last session, instead of going to the south, you went and you ended up finding the lab. You feel like that going back up would complete that square.
Oh, so if we go up, it's just gonna take us in a giant circle.
Then we need to go east.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, east. So if you head east, there's a hallway to your right, or a doorway to your right, and then at the end of that hallway, there's a set of stairs.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Yeah, that works
Don't
for
want to
me.
check the door?
No, let's go up the
Want
stairs.
to check the doors?
Well, take a look.
I mean, yeah, might
No,
as well.
let's go up the stairs.
I'm going to investigate the door.
Okay. I mean, it's a door. Are you gonna open the door? Or just take a look at it?
Yeah, open it, get the fuck out of the way, and I'll stand in the way.
So yeah, the door swings open. You have dark vision.
Nope.
So you don't really see much other than like 3 or 4 feet into the room.
Yeah, is there any shit in here?
Somebody with dark vision want to look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see rows and rows and rows of busted bunk beds. Each set's 3 high. There's probably 30 or 40 sets in here. And like you go in, there's a hallway, and on the right there's sets of doors that are open, and you can tell that leads to like bathroom stalls and showers. And then on the left there's 3 separate rooms, and each one has probably 30 sets of bunks in it. So
Are there trunks at the end of the bunks or anything?
Foot lockers.
Yeah, sorry.
there are, but most of them look like they've been busted open and ransacked. And this place, this dungeon has been tossed.
Toss barracks, guys.
This looks too much like Squid Games.
Never seen.
You haven't seen
Still
that.
haven't seen that yet.
But yeah,
Haven't
based
seen
on
it.
rough numbers,
Oh, I know like enough.
each room, so like you're going down and there's a room here, here, and here. Each one has enough for probably anywhere from 90 to 120 troops. So at one time, this place could have held almost 500 troops.
Significant military base.
Yeah.
And some of them are dead?
Maybe.
And some of them are.
We found
Now
bodies.
they're really dead.
It's way too high. Get down here,
Well, but,
I'm
Aren't
like
you medium?
5'11". Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah, he's like 3 feet tall.
Yeah. So it's like the same as it is now.
low five.
Thank you.
So yeah, there's 3 separate barracks rooms, and each one has its own set of
You're 3
showers
foot?
and bathrooms.
No, I'm like 5'11". I'm short.
That's not
So
so
no one check out each of the individual rooms, or just leave the barracks be.
barracks.
I do. I like to look.
Okay.
I'll run some
Roll
of
me 3 investigation checks.
Okay. 13.
Let's just roll 3 d20s if you have that many times.
Yeah. 9 and 8.
What happened to your grog dice?
I didn't bring them.
Okay. Yeah, you find some scattered things. There's some like older weapons that are in poor condition. A few daggers if you wanted to take those and maybe resell them.
Hey, this is a soldier's barracks. Ian, did you find any porn?
I'm still looking.
You find with your 13 in the first room, you find like tucked under a rotting mattress, like a torn page. It's not a whole nudie mag, but it's like some torn page. I don't want to tuck it in the thing.
Describe
Your
in
favorite
detail.
picture?
It
Porn.
is- It is a gift Yankee
Oh wow.
dominatrix.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was some real fetish stuff, and that's why I was
James,
What'd you find, bro?
here you go.
Oh!
Hold on. I take it back. What you gonna give me for?
Man, I got
This is my jam.
a raging heart right now. That's about it.
I don't want that.
We'll talk later.
Hey,
What?
your last lay on hands,
Yeah.
mine. That one last hit points for me.
All right, bro.
Sound good?
I mean, it's gonna give you an orgasm.
not that it won't give him an orgasm, but it that like gives you that afterglow feeling.
Bump it for reals.
But I
All right.
need that. I'm
Yeah.
low on health.
I get his last lay on hands hit point. I
It is
called
a
it.
gift Yankee dominatrix. It is kinky stuff. Like you know what gift Yankee looks like.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna see it.
Of course there is.
To get a Google get Yankee dominant, probably go to Reddit. Everything's on Reddit. It's the best and the worst at the same time.
Just do the same search think you boil me.
Incognito.
Like more right now. You
Oh,
is it a thing?
Of course it's a thing.
Of course.
It's
If
really
you roll 34,
like whoa, spicy shit, dude.
More than anything right now, you wish you had internet because you want more of this gift Yankee dom porn.
I mean, damn.
that's a character flaw now.
No, I didn't write any of that because it is.
Fantasy porn.
I think we all know me well enough
Um,
to understand my personality traits, my ideals.
Sandra, do you see him take the gift Yankee porn?
Do I? Let's see.
What? Check this shit out.
Absolutely.
Pat on the head.
And it's hand drawn too. That's the thing. Like really well hand drawn. Somebody tore this out of a manuscript, which was probably like a fantasy Kama Sutra manuscript, but
Wish my ears were slightly different.
you really wish you had the whole book at this point.
Yeah.
Yours is filled with like mundane stuff. It's like half orcs and tieflings and some humans.
I
and
mean,
it's mostly mundane. It's not the key.
That's nice, James.
Kinky Yankee?
Cat Yankee.
Get kinky?
get kinky. Yeah. McClunky.
No, that's what the book was called. It was
Get kinky.
it was the get kinky guide to the Kama Sutra.
Oh man.
I mean
There's
the
247 more pages of this fucking thing. We gotta find it.
the
It's like that one collectible in the game that you can always search for and you never get all of it.
The astral sea gets weird. So yeah, that's it. You're just
Just start moving shit.
The lusty Argonian Matrix.
Matrix.
wait. You were checking the rooms. Should have had you rolling at disadvantage. Oh well, fine. Yeah, no,
Lips or tail, baby. Lips or tail.
you rolled bad, so
I
it
did.
doesn't matter.
It's fair.
You got some spicy gift porn.
I did get 1 HP point guarantee for the last lay on hands.
Okay, so you're gonna go up and go up the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up the stairs. If you don't remember right, I don't remember who it was. For you come into the room, and it's clearly the control room from SGC. You recognize it.
No.
So you go in, and there's
Is there a chair?
a big glass panel that looks out onto the gate room. Except the gate room looks different now. The gate that was crumbled
when y'all came through, isn't quite as crumpled anymore. It almost looks like it's putting itself back together, but like it's hard to tell. It's so dark, it's weird, but it looks different looking at it through the glass.
So I'm sitting on the control panel, right? Do I see glyphs?
Yes.
So I sit down. Chevron 1 encoded.
He's
I mean, you're tapping them and nothing's happening. But
Yeah. Chevron 2
he's
encoded.
living out his
And I'm making
fantasy
noises.
right here. No, seriously, he's
happening.
I don't know.
I'm just sitting over here like,
yeah. I'm literally right behind him, petting him on his head.
Chevron 3 encoded. I'm making the noises.
please make it stop.
And you're loving it. So you end up hitting one of the glyph keys, and it lights up for a second, and then just fades away. And you go to hit it again, and nothing. You almost got the Chevron encoded though.
So the Macquetta generator's toast, guys. We need to find it. There's no Macquetta.
I don't even know what that is.
But I forget who saw. I think it might have been Sandra when you first came through. You looked up at the glass.
Wasn't there somebody in there?
And
Yeah,
this
you
is-
saw a figure.
This is the room. From the best you can tell, this is the room that figure was in before it disappeared into the darkness. But yeah, there's the control panel with the all the things, and there off in the corner there's a spiral staircase that goes up, and in the back of the room there's another set of stairs that goes up. But there's not really much to be had here other than your fantasy.
I think we're in the right direction.
Y'all want to each take a flight of stairs?
Yeah, man. I say we go up the spiral staircase, me and you, Ian.
Okay.
Is there evidence of where this person might have gone in the dusty
Anybody
room?
who can
I-
check
is-
shit
is
better
there-
than 80.
Is,
Look
is
for
there a trail that
dusty
might be?
footies.
Yeah, because I have a 2 in investigation, so I can kind of hold my own if I need to
I mean,
investigate somewhere.
looking for tracks would be survival, not
Yeah.
investigation.
Well, I have a +2 in survival as well. So.
I mean,
I got a +3, no +3.
you can going up the stairs. Looking at it, you can just tell that there's a little less dust going up the stairs because everything you've seen is covered in a fair
Yeah, fine
layer
line.
of dust and filth. But
Just like that.
the spiral stairs, not the stairs in the back, the spiral stairs
Yeah,
seem to be a little less dusty, like somebody's gone up and down
You
50
at least
times.
get
yeah,
one
that's the one that me and Ian are walking up very
One
slowly.
of the last.
hard on hit points.
I want the
Ian.
Because I only got one of them motherfuckers left.
Ian,
It's mine.
you missed what he said.
That's fine.
No, one of the spiral staircases has been used less.
Yeah.
Or it has less dust than the other.
Yeah, that's the one we're going up.
Yep. Me and you?
Yeah.
Are me and you leading the way?
I think all of us should go. We can split the party.
No, we're gonna go up this one. They could go over the other one.
Okay, so y'all going up the two sets?
Are we going up 2 sets or 1 set?
I'm going
I
up.
think we should go with one.
Me and Ian are going up the spiral staircase. I don't know what y'all are doing.
I'm gonna follow them and let him think he's in the lead.
I'm gonna do the same.
So you go up the stairs, and they lead you into a entry chamber, I guess. Is that a word for it?
Atrium.
Yeah, atrium. That's a good word. Leads you in kind of into an atrium, and you can see. So the room you're in, the spiral staircase over here, and the other stairs were here, and they both go up to the same room. It's
Oh.
See, we would have been fucking
We
fine.
would have been
whoever
fine.
used the spiral staircase probably used the spiral staircase just because it was cooler than regular stairs.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I wanted to go up it.
And if y'all have never used spiral stairs, they're a pain in the butt to use.
Yeah, I hate him.
I'm getting dizzy.
You can go up and down them by yourself. Not hard.
Uh,
Problem is
I
if
think-
you're doing any carrying.
I think the only time we've really gone up any is like when
So-
we were in Ireland when we went to those
No.
castles.
No, there was another one when we were looking for houses.
We didn't go to that house.
But y'all didn't buy a house. Y'all had the opportunity to buy a house with a spiral staircase. You didn't.
I wanted to. I really wanted to because I thought I'm like, oh, I want to get that. But it was right in the section where it like Bear Creek where it flooded like crazy during Harvey,
I
and
am
I'm like,
fundamentally
so-
against stairs.
Sean also didn't want a second story, but I'm like, that was the one he would be down for because it had a fucking spiral staircase. But the whole inside was completely redone because it flooded in Harvey.
I am, however, fundamentally for fireplaces. So they can't suggest.
See, I can get a second story as long as I have the master bedroom downstairs. Because that he doesn't want to use the stairs to go to bed.
In the kitchen.
You come up into this atrium, and there's a large, heavy wood table set up with chairs around it. It kind of looks like a conference room.
I think I know that area.
You know
exactly.
I know exactly.
This is,
I know exactly.
This is
what
the conference room from Stargate Command, so you know. Oh, what's his face? The general. I forget his name.
Hammond.
Yeah, Hammond's office should be somewhere nearby, and the exit should be somewhere nearby.
That's why I went up the stairs because I think I
I
remember.
pound my hand on the table and I say, "We gotta get out of here."
I agree. I see in the
We walked.
door.
Is there a door to the
Yes.
left or right?
Okay, so you're in the room. You came up opposite from the spiral staircase, and this room's like 25 feet long.
Yeah. It's a pretty big room. Yeah.
And then there's against the back wall. There's a hallway that continues, and then there's a cutout that you're assuming is some kind of extra room or office or something. I really wish I had my map. I'm having a wing have this, but my map has everything written in.
I'd say we go to the hallway.
I'm gonna take a look into Hammond's office.
I'm gonna
Where
ignore
you
that,
believe,
and I'm gonna walk into the
so
hallway.
You start walking down the hallway.
We're walking into the hallway.
And as you go down,
Colonel.
it goes for probably 40, 50, 60 feet. It goes a good distance, and you run into the tunnel's clock center. So, fuck!
Well, we ain't going that way.
John, what's over there?
Yeah, Cheyenne Mountain has collapsed in on itself.
We're trapped.
God bless America.
We're trapped like rats.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go
so you're
take a
gonna-
look in the office.
Into the office. I'm gonna get my dungeon pizza.
Something's in the office.
Yeah, I just really don't even know dungeon pizza.
Okay.
Design sense.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Just no.
Really wouldn't do that. Room just got shattered.
God. It's huge.
Somebody used that spell shatter.
Yeah, General Hammond's office is fucking giant.
Yeah, it's
They're gonna be in like a relatively small room.
Yeah, it still bothers me that the thing getting not flat. It would work because of the glue underneath.
My guy's still standing.
Yeah, it's just dropped.
James is still standing.
James is getting you.
Huh?
My head is in the sand.
That's fair.
Oh, really?
Gotta cover up that
Oh, yeah.
acid face.
Do I see an obvious desk?
Are you just rating everything?
I mean, we might as well if it's
Look like fancy chair. Should we put paint
Nobody's landscape template.
The what?
Landscape template.
Oh,
the ones that the ones with the grass and stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited about those. I'm really proud of them. They were super hard to do. So,
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah, the what?
You use the fuck out of that get kinky.
so you walk in, and this is what you see in. I get right. That's actually what I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of the name. Also gives Yankee a little more range, I think.
I feel like Get Yankee dominated. It's more than Gets Right.
Yeah. Although I feel like Gets Right would be better after here. So yeah, you walk into Hammond's office. Ooh,
Oh,
what's
you
your
alright?
name? Oh, tape. I was afraid it was something I printed and it was gonna shatter.
Oh.
Because I'm out of resin. Okay, so you walk in. There's a door here, and a door here.
I beeline straight to Hammond's desk and I sit in his chair.
I stay
Okay.
in the hallway.
You sit in his chair and you get fun little goosebumps because it's really cool. But other than
I lean forward like, Colonel O'Neill!
I walk in and I say, yes!
You don't look like MacGyver.
I don't know what that means.
I love the MacGyver reference in the first episode.
What? I'm glad I'm not the only one that caught that. It took us years to MacGyver away to get this in. I'm like,
And O'Neill just rolls his eyes.
Hey,
Sorry, I was thinking.
it's all the guy that plays.
I'm in the hallway,
bro.
I mean, I think the hallway's over here, isn't it?
Where's the hallway?
I have no
So,
idea.
this is the door you came through. There's another door here, and then the hallway runs this way. So,
Yeah, so I'm in the hallway.
so you are like, oh,
you're just there crying.
So we're coming in from this way?
No, we came in from that way. There's a door here and here.
Yeah,
Oh.
door here, door here. I,
So-
I have doors
So
to
they
set
came in
up.
through here.
We went in, so we
No,
went
no,
in the
you
conference
went in
room.
this
Oh,
way.
we in through here?
He ran off down the hallway and found the rock slide.
Oh, okay.
Let's toss this bitch. Would it be disrespectful to toss this
No,
bitch?
I'm fine with that. I start rifling through any drawers I see. Nothing.
Okay. I'll help you.
Any file cabinets?
Yeah, there's a file cabinet to the side, and then there's the desk, and then there's a comfy chair with a broken leg because it broke.
Yeah, I start rifling through the desk.
Roll investigation.
I'm helping. I'm helping. Can I help?
Helping. Can you help?
Sure.
17 plus. Shit.
Roll-
Investigation's a negative one. Yeah. So that was a 16. That was a nat 20.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
So 19?
So you find a key ring. There's 3 of them.
Cool.
They probably went to those officers' quarters that you pick locks / get killed in.
Maybe one does the chest. Maybe.
You can try him on the chest.
Try him on the chest.
Toss the keys to Ian. And
Shot
I take a
all the way
look.
over down there.
Sean has the chest.
I have the chest under the hallway.
Shot.
What?
God.
I take a look into the file.
I use the message cantrip.
I'm not
Sean.
done with the
What?
chest yet.
Oh, you're not going with that.
Come back here real
You find
No,
more,
you
more
come to me.
papers shuffled around, but these are like they look kind of official. They're like charts and from the best you can tell, they're probably duty rosters, just in a language you don't understand. There's a couple of letters.
He's got to learn different.
There's a couple of letters on what looks like pretty official letterhead. Again, can't read.
So it's not in Sylvan or Common.
You don't have Sylvan.
It was a racial feat.
We said we didn't get those.
Yeah, you don't know Sylvan.
We don't know any languages except common.
You know English and Spanish and some Mandarin.
And Arabic. And
Yeah, but
Greek.
none of those are used here.
Greek.
Uh,
And Token Elvish.
uh,
I also have plans.
you do find a nice dagger. Like it's a jewel dagger. It's not doesn't do any more damage or anything, but it's fancy. It's clearly like an officer's thing. And a bag of 10 gold in the desk.
Cool.
Did you want to check the file cabinet?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll again.
Ian's still helping.
No, I've run down the hallway.
The keys.
Yeah, just a straight roll.
5.
5. I mean, it's just junk papers. You open it up, like, meh, files, close it. And you don't do a good job. Very good job of looking.
There's not like any blueprints of this station.
Nope.
We don't see
There's a
anything.
frame on the wall that looks like they might have had a map at one point, but it's like you're here, but the glass is smashed out and there's only like corners of paper left in where it got through.
Okay. I'm gonna try the 3 keys on the lockbox.
Yeah, you ran over to Sean, right?
None of them open.
Damn it.
It's still
Hey, it was
heavy,
worth a shot.
and it's still there. And it has a high DC to open.
So this door leads to the conference room, and this door leads out to the hallway, right?
Yes. There's also a glowing sigil on the ground.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's not a carpet. That's like
Oh, is that what this is?
yeah. If you actually look at it from above,
Oh, that was fucking cool.
that was real hard to print, y'all.
And what do I get from that?
And you want to roll Arcana? Actually, roll.
Can I roll an Arcana?
You're in the hallway.
The
Came
two,
back
the
after
two of
that.
y'all can roll history with advantage because this is your D&D lore. Roll a lore check, but not like StarCraft lore. He's a jerk.
What is it?
18.
History,
I got a fucking 10.
18.
18.
I mean,
10.
you know that it's a teleportation circle.
Oh, wow.
It looks a little beat up, like it's seen better days, a little worse for wear, but you can tell it's a teleportation circle. And when you get close to it, you get that same like puckering in your butthole feeling that you got when you all got transported here. That magic tingle. Because as y'all are discovering, using magic feels weird.
I'm gonna message Sean with my message cantrip.
I also have the message cantrip, so.
I have a message.
I think I saw the damn thing.
Yeah, I have a message.
Yeah,
Ian,
you
get back here.
You don't know what it is.
Ian,
you
what?
look bad.
Come here.
What?
Actually, all y'all, come back here.
Is that bottle a heart?
Yes. It was tequila. It now has meat in it.
That seems more appropriate.
Yeah, all y'all, bring the treasure chest.
Sean, we have. Come on.
Okay, I really like this room. Looks like I wish everything was fancy.
Fine.
You want to get out of here or not?
Yes.
Okay then.
Because I think I found the way.
Bitchy McBitch face. Yeah. Should call him ass in the gas.
So, nerd shit, that thing that on the ground there, teleportation circle.
Okay.
I stand on it.
Yeah, move your hands. Let me take a picture.
Wait, Sean, put your money back.
So before anybody does anything, you're just gonna step into it.
Yep, I'm gonna stand on it as soon as James said that.
Sean, you get yeeted somewhere that you have no idea. You feel that weird tug and pull, and your whole body feels like it's
From
full of
behind
static.
the navel and
Yeah.
just stretched thin.
It's an uncomfortable feeling. You feel like you're getting turned into spaghetti.
I step in after.
You get yeeted and
Sean, god damn it! Fuck!
I step in after.
You didn't even have a chance to tell any of them that it was not quite right.
Hey, Ben, don't do that.
Thomas, dude, want to split the party? This doesn't seem like the same
No,
option.
No, we already split the party. Me, Bob, and you know, I'm telling.
But
I don't know what the hell I think it does.
Saw Sean go by himself and flip.
I saw Sean go. I saw you go. I'm like, well, I guess everyone else is doing it, so I hopped in.
Bob pulled a bender. Everybody else is doing it. I just wanted to do it.
So as we discovered why, it's the teleportation circle. Only it's not all there. It's not quite right.
so
We
where
get
the
teleported
fuck
into
do
the
they
astral
go?
plane. That's a very good goddamn question, and it's probably not going to be a good place, but good. So yeah,
The problem is, do we follow them or do we?
that's
do
where
we?
I'm running into a conundrum.
This doesn't seem safe, but at the same time, there's power in numbers.
Can I take a look at it and see if it's what's wrong with it? Can I figure that out? My pretty high roll.
With your 18, like you know that it's messed up, but you're not a wizard, so you don't know why it's messed up. You just there's something about it that looks off. Some of the shapes don't quite seem like they work right in your head. Well, clearly it's teleporting. It's just probably not going where it originally went.
Would you think I'd be able to think that it teleported them all to the same goddamn place?
I mean, probably between teleport, nothing in it changed between teleportations. And you know, using the teleports, you know, with your 18, you know, the way the teleportation spell works in D&D is sometimes it throws you off target. Because you roll the D100 and sometimes it'll throw you off target depending on what you roll. That's probably your guess is it's just going to throw you off target of where it was originally supposed to go. And in that range could be anywhere from, you know, a few miles to like 60, 70 miles away from where you're supposed to be depending on how it goes.
So there's a very good chance that it leads somewhere out of this mountain. It's also a very good chance that those three idiots are together. And there's a greater than very good chance that where it leads is probably going to suck for them. So
Do we support the idiots or do
yeah,
we investigate some further?
we saw Cheyenne.
I just wanted out of this fucking place, and that's the first chance I saw. I'm like, I'm out.
Might be a nut cup.
I mean, seriously, you just stepped on a glowing circle. You had no idea what it was. You
I'm
just
like,
stepped on the
yeah,
glowing
let's
circle.
do
A
it.
better way to figure out what it does than just
It's only one way to find out.
I put my shield on my back, I draw the sword, and I grab Sandra waist, and we hop onto it.
And again, you feel that tug from your belly button to your butthole, and it just zips you away.
Now we all roll D100s to see where we land on the map?
No.
Oh.
Or how high we are from the land.
Stop.
Well, the three of y'all go through back to back to back. You all feel that pull and that lurching feeling. I'm gonna need all three of y'all to roll a constitution saves again.
I bet they land on each
This
other.
is gonna kill me.
This is my first roll. Of
Wait, you haven't rolled at all?
no.
Gotta participate.
That's why I was like,
You said a con save,
I was
right?
like, go in and look at stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, 12.
Oh shit. First roll, nat 20. Plus 0, so nat 20.
Nat 20 plus 1, so.
Shit.
So
12
yeah,
for me.
y'all are fine. Y'all
Hero landing.
Oh, fun.
you're used to it from the first time, and you're just excited to get out of here. You don't even care.
Yes! I'm out of this fucking mountain!
You come through kind of queasy, like, oh, not good. But you don't throw up. You're able to not throw up.
Stop just running away.
Uh,
Stop doing it.
From
But
somewhere.
why?
But I mean, following it was pretty fun. Like
You-
going through that teleportation thing.
it takes you a second to get your bearings because teleporting does give you the brain scramblies a little.
Are we
bit.
outside now, or are we in a building?
You come out and you're outside. Off in the distance, probably 40 feet away from you, is a road. You're kind of on the edge of the woods, and you pop up. You come through. You think you hit a branch coming through, and that's why you're sick to your stomach. It just, yeah. Damn it. Teleportation's kind of wonky.
I sit down and just lay down on the grass for a second.
Yeah, you're just happy to be outside.
Yeah.
It's the middle of the day. It's a nice day outside. It's probably like 74, 73. It's a nice day.
Yeah, I'm just chilling in the grass.
Nice breeze. And, it's probably gonna be cold that night, but
Stop just running.
Why?
Now consulting stuff.
It's fun! Because then y'all have to follow me.
Does Sean do dumb shit like that, like in real life?
In games, yeah.
So Sean's in-game character is the same as the character he plays in game.
Yeah.
and then so y'all are just gathering your bearings and you're berating him for being stupid. And a couple minutes later,
But then at the same time, when I play myself, I am actually a lot smarter in certain
you hear a noise that sounds almost like wind picking up, and then
What the fuck is this?
these two materialize.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm not even gonna make you roll for it just because you did that whole grab her by the waist and step in. You come through looking really, really cool. Where,
Oh, there they are.
What's up, y'all?
all like the wind's blowing your goat hair and you just
took it off
look
so long.
cool coming through. But there's a road. You're in the middle of nowhere. You don't actually know where you are.
He's in those woods.
You're on like the edge of the woods on one side, and
Pull out your map.
He's like changing pizza.
I mean, I could pull out a map. I wouldn't have any fucking reference for it.
Yeah, I know. But I was just saying, pull out our maps.
Yeah, unless it's kind of magical, you are here.
Yeah.
Point, there's.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any frame of reference for that.
I didn't put road in this just because I wanted it to be a little reversal. Do y'all have the tree?
Trees. Check.
Yeah, here. You have trash over there.
Y'all can't see it from the thing on the wall.
Okay, so.
Oh my God! All these trees were knocked over.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna make trees too. I don't need that many.
He needs all of the trees.
Good idea. They're also not gonna stand on this well. Block you.
Wordplay.
Y'all feeling okay? Come to that stuff.
I don't know
I
what
thought it was off.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Now I can see the sky. Everything's good.
No, I'm glad we're outside of that, whatever that fuck that bunker was. That shit was scary.
Why do you think I was trying to find the way out? As
Yeah,
quick
like,
as possible?
what if this had taken us into like a
You've got a
fucking
point.
graveyard?
Well, then we would have had to deal with it. But I mean, we're out now, so that's better.
When are we playing this game?
When did we play it? We start the game.
I mean, technically we started in summer and then took a very long break and then we started over in like fall. It's early fall. That's what I said. It's like 70, but you can tell by the way, it's probably gonna get pretty cold at night. So yeah,
Just like tonight.
use your imagination. There's a road running this way.
Yeah.
Y'all came through about right here.
Okay.
I say we just go live in the woods.
I would say let's pull further back in the woods because I am still kind of.
Yeah, that menu is not going to work on that terrain.
And it's about midday.
I'm going to substitute minis just because he's not going to work on that
Yeah.
terrain.
Yeah, no, the walking
Probably
terrain
should
is
have done that.
not flat. But it looks so good, doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
Is that a running water or anything like that? Standing water, just it's a road out in the middle.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
landmarks or anything.
I'm just here yelling at you.
Nope.
See the mountain we might
To
come in
the
at?
south, you see something. No, it's pretty flat where you are.
So are we all standing in a group right now, or are we all
Really?
split up?
Either that mountain was underground or we're not in the same area because there are no mountains around.
Flat as a board out here.
Yeah, so to the south, you see something. You see some change in landscape, but it's probably like 15, 20 miles off. It's like at the edge of your vision. And then headed north, it just goes into like deeper woods.
Y'all want to like camp here? Are y'all okay?
That's kind of what I was thinking. I could use a long rest.
Yes.
For 3. I'm feeling it. That's why I laid down in the grass just to.
I can tell your
relax.
face is fucked up.
Yeah, you know. So I need to take a long rest.
Start this gab over. Your
Starting
eyes,
to itch, man.
your
Like
eyes
I need.
still burn.
I need to take a nap, and it's really starting to itch.
Oh, don't do that. Don't peel it. I don't think that's good. You just let it.
Let
do
it
its
feel off,
thing.
Tom.
What? Don't stop scratching it. Stop. Don't.
Want to stop scratching it?
Don't even think about it. Stop it.
That's not my face. That's my ear.
When your ear falls off because you're scratching it too aggressively, that's gonna be on you.
That was my ear, not my face. Clearly, my face is the thing that's fucked up, not the
Your
ear.
ears are fucked up too. I don't know if they were like that before, but man.
Yeah, I mean they feel more pointed than normal.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some choices here. One, do we pop off into the woods and
No.
take a nap?
Take a nap
Which is
right here on the road, in the middle of the road.
No,
let's
kinda
get
like that.
outside of road view,
Yeah, I would say.
but not go too far into the woods.
Yeah, just outside of direct view,
my
where we can hide a fire, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, it's noon in the fall, so y'all probably got 5-6 hours of daylight left. On a rough guess.
I don't feel comfortable traveling all this shit at night, so I don't know where the fuck we're at. So if y'all just want to keep going,
So you said there was a change in terrain further to the south?
Yeah,
it's like
you can
20
see
miles.
like it's edge of your vision. You can see what might be a town or something, water maybe. You're not really sure because it's really far away.
And off to the north is just deep woods.
Yeah, it just goes into deeper woods.
We have these maps on our person, right?
You don't know where you are though.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map and I'm just
Like you
like,
gotta find someone to tell you where you are. You could have gone anywhere on the map.
this is just a top-down map, and there's
You said the map
trees
leads,
and shit.
the road leads south.
Let's just head south.
Yeah.
I concur.
Let's just head towards
right.
the change in
Alley
scenery.
ish.
So I'm looking at this map, and it's Houston. So
Is it?
south either, yeah. It's so
Yeah, but I mean, we could be.
But south, anywhere on this map, if indeed we're on this map, leads to water.
South. I mean, y'all know the area well enough. You know, going south will always take you where you take you to somewhere that you can orientate yourself.
Yeah.
Because north is going to lead into the piney woods.
Yep.
South will lead you to water into cities, but it's going to lead you to the coast no matter where you are.
That's
a good point.
About what I'm thinking. And this is a road.
I'd say we.
Wait, I said we follow the dusty trail towards the
I
water.
feel like we get 20 to 30 feet further into the woods, so we're not
Parallel
on
road.
roadside vision and follow the road.
Oh, I see what you're
I agree
saying.
with that.
Walk in the woods.
Keep
Yeah.
inside of the
Oh,
road.
that's smart.
Yeah, that's going to slow you down a lot. So like I said, you only get about 5 or 6 hours of daylight left. And average pace, person like in
You have a
shape can
second
do about 20 miles a day if they're full day walking. You're only going to get about 6 or 7 miles if you're walking straight into the woods.
I'd say fuck it, let's do it. Let's stay in the woods. That's the safer option.
I would suggest traveling on the road until sun starts to set.
James, you have 2 maps?
No, one's a letter.
Oh, it's a letter.
And like y'all can tell that it's a fairly well-traveled road. It's not. It doesn't look like it's ragged and overrun.
All I worry about is the only other thing that's been sort of alive has been undead shit.
And no, there was,
But that was on that place.
like Sandra said, that there was somebody up in that room.
And we don't know how far away we are from that place.
That was someone who felt comfortable staying in a haven of undead.
Yeah.
True.
That's probably the last person I want.
No, I know. I'm just saying we could possibly bump into him if we're heading this way.
So
What if he was
brain
going
is
up?
starting to make
The
connections.
dude that was in the
So
observation
this letter.
You have a letter?
You don't remember the handwritten letter that I died and wrote and put a lot of effort into? Jeez, thank you.
All I have is
It
a
was
map.
like 3 months ago.
Andrew, all I have
And
is
COVID
a map.
time, it's like a year and a half ago.
He kept the letter.
Oh,
I honestly forgot what it says.
No, I'm pretty sure. Like I can't be certain, but I'm pretty sure that the guy who summoned us here, that wife saw, is the guy that wrote this letter. And we all played Skyrim.
mm-hmm.
Letter from a friend.
Do we have fast travel?
Fuck, I wish.
I'm glad someone got the
I don't know.
Yeah.
If letter from a friend.
You never got the letter from a friend?
No. Where the naked courier shows up, gives you a letter.
What? In Oblivion or Skyrim? I don't.
And it's
Oh,
always
we're
coming-
gonna go hang out with that fucking Daedra guy? Is he like the
No,
the horny
the,
prince?
the letter from a friend is probably Parthenax.
You think Parthenax sent you a letter?
Well, I'm making connections. Parthenax was trying to make us get powerful.
That's true.
So I got a good feeling that the guy who somehow made the Stargate work also sent us his letters because he left a bunch of shit.
Friend or foe?
I'm going with friend. I'm knee jerk, but I'm cool with everybody. That's how I roll. I'm friendly as fuck.
Alright, go man.
So I think
Wanna
this
stay on the road and
Take
then-
the lead then,
Yeah,
old man.
I will. That's cool. But I say
or the
Once
ranger.
I- once I start seeing that sun hit the western horizon, I'm gonna tell the wife to go in there and start surviving and stuff.
I mean,
I can
you don't
manage.
have bed rolls, but it's basically just a wool blanket
Yeah, shakers.
that you can lay on and pull over yourself. You know how proper camping.
That's why you kept saying linen here, linen here. We probably should have grabbed some.
Yeah, I was trying to. Y'all gonna be camping in the woods. You would have
Then you
no.
said we have our kits.
Yeah, which comes with a bedroll, not a tent, not pillows, not
I
blankets.
really gotta read my inventory.
Pause.
There's
Pause.
woods here.
Drop. Yeah, depending on how many
Inventory.
you can make like a lean-to or something. But
I did a bunch of this shit.
You don't have enough gold for that.
Ian's not
Help
easy.
us.
I hung out in the woods by my house.
Pine?
yeah, it's pine wood. It's like you've been to the San Houston National Forest. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. It's piney woods, Texas. It's mostly pine with scattered hardwoods.
Yeah.
It's not hard to make a quick shelter if you know what you're doing.
Yep.
And you have rope.
Pull down branches. Bam. I know how to do this. Shit. And I grew up in the hood.
No,
And we-
gather
Find yourself away from pine and you're set.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Boy Scouts or.
What the hell is going on with this shit? Oh, there it
There it
goes.
goes. Oh, but it's like super
Because I am a member of the
Hold on.
Merchants Guild.
Super loud.
Oh, super loud.
The Master
Okay.
of Commerce.
So
Okay.
This region.
still gotta turn it down a little.
They're not cheap.
Turn it down.
Hey, Campbell, if you're still on here, can you hear us now?
My business license is about 150 gold a year.
That's fair. And if we're looking for work, since we're booked for 5 days, where we go to find
Okay,
work?
awesome. Okay, so he can hear us now. Sorry about that.
There's a
Here, thank you so much, Caramel.
There's a call
We were
board,
about to call it anyways, and we just realized that
in
shit
town
now.
that's gonna
Yeah.
have
Thank you, though.
chores or quests. You can get a job delivering food. That's a thing.
All right, we found a radiant quest hub.
I mean, yeah, go
Right.
taverns and find work. There's a there's the favor guild. So you go and people will pay you to do chores for you.
Yeah, favor guild,
Yeah.
favor guild, favor board.
It's like the app.
I think it's just cool Yeti.
Thanks for stopping
Thanks,
by.
Caramel. You too.
So this is the tavern. Do you have entertainment booked? Because it seems in our
Caramel,
company we
caramel,
have a
whatever you-
couple of bars.
We haven't had anyone come through in a while. The
That's
war
caramel.
kind of
I don't care. Caramel.
cut down on a lot of the travel.
Caramel.
Lots of lonely housewives
Yeah.
and stuff.
Depends on how you say it.
No, just lots of undead that people are still trying to.
Undead, you say?
Just
You're
cut
really
it,
not
Bob.
from around here, are you?
Oh no.
You don't know about the war, do you?
Not much. We
fucked up some undead.
we fucked some undead.
That- That's a common occurrence these days.
It's kind of a
so
thing.
a few years
Yeah,
ago,
we're gonna call it.
Well,
I mean, I can cut this backstory now and tell you next time.
Yeah, let's save it for
Yeah,
Well, I was
save it.
gonna now that we have the mic working, I was gonna say you can give basically like a rundown of what happened for like the last 40
I guess
minutes.
give a briefing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they camped at night and it was uneventful. Then they made their way into town. James almost got arrested for showing his sword off to people.
It's a really cool sword though.
And then porn.
I mean,
An innkeep tried to rip them off.
I wasn't buying that shit because I live in Conroe. I know
Um,
better.
and
I
he
handled
almost
it
got
good.
arrested for solicitation, but not that kind.
That would probably be something I got arrested for.
I'm just trying to fix people's sending stones, man. Gotta get the network up.
So yeah, all right, y'all.
I'm also really good at fixing ley lines. So if you need help with ley lines, I can get you set up on service with ley lines.
There's probably a trunk near here.
That's my Wi-Fi equivalent. Is the ley line.
But I mean, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It was a D20. It would actually be a fiber optic.
D20. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Those of you that did. Shout out to Jess's mom, who is currently in the ICU, suffering from pneumonia. We hope she gets better. I hope Justice was watching this because we are thinking of you, obviously.
Yeah.
And your dad and Chris Buttwolf. And
Get better, Lewis's.
yeah, all y'all. Don't make me come over there. So yeah, we'll see y'all next week, where we continue with Andrew's story of us in Conroe.
And I
Which-
probably get arrested.
I am digging. By the way, I like playing me sometimes. I don't get to play me often. I'm usually playing somebody else.